We never hurt, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hurt, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta yang hujan badai tetap gas. Kali-kali aku jatuh dan kembali bangkit. Mentalku kepala batu. Acukan rasa sakit terus bergerak dan bertumbuh. Pantang untuk mundur, pantang kalah, pantang gugur. Tak mati walau kau kubur. Kuatkan tetap padat dan berlipat ganda. Yang anggap ku tak tiada jangan ngada-ngada. We never hide, yo I'm still on the line. Persetan hujan badai ku akan terus main. We never hide, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hide, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. Yo I'm still fine, I'm motherfucking hustler. Berkali-kali jatuh masih tetap bandel. Mental never give up, mental tahan banting. Kau tutup dari depan, aku dobrak lewat samping. We never hide, man nobody can stop me. We never stop, never give up sampai mati. Do it for the gang, do it for the legacy. Do it for the money, persetan yang para enemy. We never hide, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hide, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. Yeah.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is France against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becker.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy.
Has a swing at it! Vinicius Junior, it's bounced out! Camavinga.
Real Madrid have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Mbappe. He's off on Mbappe! Bellingham. Chouameni. Done very well to intervene. Now he's wondering who wants it. Could move up a gear here. Back to the keeper and go again. Hoists it high. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Looks to slip it through. Thuram! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Thuram really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect. France have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Mbappe! Dembele. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Gets into the right position to intercept. That looks a good ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Thuram. Chance to break. He's left his man. That's great strength on the ball. Thuram. Mbappe. He's had a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Eder Militao knocks it away. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Steered out wide. Rodrigo. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Harmlessly behind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Camavinga. And help's available out wide. Going through. Thuram! Fernandez boots it to safety. This is promising. Mbappe. Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. Must score! And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Chouameni gets his foot in there. It's got through. He's got away. Goes for goal! The first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked.
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goes wide. Dembele. Promising cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Mbappe tries a through ball. Thuram passes it through. He's had a shot! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that. And
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Olise gets his final warning.
yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saliba. No way through there. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Rodrigo! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
Real Madrid on level. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And now the breakaway. He's left his man.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Chance, hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mignon can pick that up. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Eder Militao. Dembele. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram, now the pass. Camavinga has been found.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kula.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rodrigo with a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Rodrigo fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Real Madrid have a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
What a throw in. Hernandez comes out on top in a really physical duel. Thuram plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Mbappe. Corner. Courtois catches it safely. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Now it's Mbappe, and he's Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fernandez gets it away, and the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Olise will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit. France are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Camavinga, Dembele. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Bellingham. It's a loose ball. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dembele is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, the keeper was committed the wrong way, and he could only wait and watch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Forward it goes. Thuram plays it out to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, it goes for goal. Mbappe breaks on here. He's through. Now is he in? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's had a shot. Saliba has been caught there. It's a foul. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Goes for goal. He's got away with one there. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Passes it through. Camavinga. Fernandez. He's off on a Mbappe has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Going through, a chance! Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Trying to play, and it is a goal kick. Mbappe, looking to force his way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Real Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. Mbappe with a real chance here. Rodrigo has a swing at it. No mistake. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Real Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's come loose. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Fernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Camavinga. Mbappe. He's made sure that won't get through. Olise cuts it out. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Looks like a good ball through. Rodrigo with a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's hits one! Saliba passes it forward. Now the counter. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's away! Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Rodrigo beats the offside trap. Defenders on the back foot. Fernandez goes looking. Thuram. Mbappe. Thuram. Now the pass. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Defending was strong and firm. Rodrigo, he's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Rodrigo with a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram with the ball through. Going through. Big shot. Can he put it away? Dembele! Brilliant! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That'll be a throw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Gets into some space. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. He's gone for it! Rodrigo. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Cut out in the nick of time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And now the breakaway. Thuram, it's got through to him. France could have here their final chance. Courtois, will they claim to that? And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France never really got into this game. Conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
We never stop, never give up, sampai mati. Do it for the gang, do it for the legacy, do it for the money, peserta para enemy. We never hurt, I'm still rolling up, never stop, I'm still rolling up.
And we're underway. Thuram, he's got it and he's got time. Mbappe, and he's there to cut it out. Chouameni, Camavinga, and now the breakaway. Now the pass. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe with the ball through. He's gone for it! Goal, France!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Keeps everyone guessing. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Just brushed off the ball there. Can he finish? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And out to safety. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Mbappe, ready to try one. Rodrigo! That's a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Great leap! Tries one! Saliba boots it to safety. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk.
The shot's on! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Real Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Looks to slip it through. Chouameni. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior with the ball through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bellingham. Mbappe. Eder Militao does well there, alert. Bellingham tries to get it forward quickly. Wonderful quick feet. Chance. Great tackle, he had to get that right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Dembele. Tries a through ball. Hits one! It's a goal kick. Vinicius Junior, now the pass. Camavinga, he's left his man, and a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Bellingham tries to head towards goal. Aimed long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, good interception. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Big chance! Thuram, well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Back to the keeper and try something new. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He's on his way. And he's made certain that won't get through. Camavinga goes looking. Vinicius Junior passes it through. Vinicius Junior needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, great ball!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Real Madrid get it back again. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. He's pinged one through here. And he's cut it out.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Chouameni. Out wide to the right. Dembele. Camavinga plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted
France
chance.
certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Camavinga. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. And he heaves it forward. The final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game.
So it's down to business here. Upamecano. Chouameni passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Can he finish? Sensational from Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when run.
Has a swing at it! Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. And he's surging through. Mbappe. And a shot! Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to fit.
Has a pop! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Thuram is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Dembele with the ball through. Shakes the shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Thuram made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Now it's Thuram. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Saliba. Gets into the right position to intercept. Camavinga. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Upamecano goes looking. He's pinged one through here. He's looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. Over to the left. Who's he going to play in? Traoré. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Flags up, he must have been offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Vinicius Junior. Now the pass. Saliba cuts it out. Rodrigo gets flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Bellingham. And we hit half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rodrigo. Camavinga. Konate. Olise. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Delivery and a header! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Thuram! Top class from Thuram!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
Eder Militao with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Camavinga. That's Dembele. Going through. Dembele. And the shot! Dembele. And that's been won straight back. Traoré. Mignon can pick that up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe goes wandering offside.
They may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly. He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That intervention was very
Real
necessary.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well played, he saw that coming. Thuram. Well positioned to make that interception.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Breaks on here. Thuram. Tosses it through. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Camavinga.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. No, not the best of headers. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Real Madrid opting to make a double change here.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. We're underway. Well positioned to make that interception. Rodrigo. Elise. And it's Dembele. Dembele Passes it through. A chance! He's left his man. Courtois can claim that. Tries a through ball. Going through. Vinicius to... Is it in? This could fall anywhere. Camavinga. Forward it goes. Chouameni. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fernandes. Done very well to intervene.
Vinicius Junior really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Mbappe. He's made certain that won't get through. This is promising. Vinicius Junior. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Elise. Lobs it in gently. Konate gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Dembele. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Thuram. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Bellingham. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looks to slip it through. Camavinga. He's got away. Camavinga. Now the counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thuram pushes it out wide. Going through. Can he find a finish? Can he put it away? Oh, the hits it! Oh, good interception. Courtois tries lifting it over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's had a look. Oh, great ball! Now a chance to break. Camavinga. Bellingham. Mbappe. It's broken loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He spotted the run and played him through. Saliba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Fernandes, he's left his man, striding forward, facing goal. Incoming cross. Mbappe, now it's Mbappe, and he's away. Bellingham. Camavinga. Bellingham. Camavinga. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, chance here! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Kamavinga. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Saliba with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fernandez cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Dembele, he'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And out to safety. Dembele hits it! That's gone a long way up and away. And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chouameni. Kamavinga. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Dembele. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it high. Saliba positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe! Big chance! And a second time! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that has been clubbed away.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. And now they can look. He's Mbappe! Defence has got rid of that. The final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella, Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Keeper has beaten it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Great leap! Hernandez plays it forward. Mbappe. He's done well to tidy up the situation. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Chouameni. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernandez does well there, alert. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a through ball. France have it back and they can go again. Camavinga. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rodrigo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Rodrigo! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Vinicius Junior, and he's away. Oh, he's in! Great tackle, he had to get that right. Oh, it's Dembele. Thuram passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Is it in? Real Madrid know that that could have been a whole lot worse.
Peter, talking about being caught cold, they've got little or no protection in reply.
Decent progress down the left. Can he deliver? Vinicius Junior has a swing at it. Ball's loose and he's after it. Heads it! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe. Konate. And that has put paid to that. He's come loose. Now can he fit? Big chance! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Played back in. Delivery from him. Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Camavinga Sticks in a foot to win it back. Tchouaméni gets it back. And the counter is on. Now it's Thuram. Camavinga. Now he's wondering who wants it. Eder Militao did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, great ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Now the pass.
Olise.
Looks to slip it through. And he's shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, fists it away. Hit into the middle.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Bellingham gathers from the goal kick, cuts it out. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Saliba tries to get it forward quickly.
Olise. Eder Militao
Gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Mbappe. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe! Flags up, he must have been offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Thuram, the ball through. Dembele, looking to get on the end of this. Thuram. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And that's been won straight back. Dembele.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going through.
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Saliba. Now the counter. Now the pass. Dembele is desperately calling for it out wide. And that's been levered clear.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Thuram tries a through ball. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Tchouaméni. The final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Tchouaméni goes looking. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. In towards the middle. Breaks on here. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Mbappe drills one in. Bellingham. Into the channel. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, that's a waste. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Thuram plays a clever pass. Played back in. Has a hit! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Chouameni plays it out to the flank. Whipped it. Has a swing at it! Goal! France! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He's tried one! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect and working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Vinicius Junior dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe hits it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Rodrigo tries to stroke it through. Mbappe! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Massive leap! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Rudiger just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Rodrigo with a shot! Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's
bounced out! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a through ball. Hernandez has come steaming up from the back for this. It is a corner. Forward it goes. Camavinga. Dembele passes it through. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time, and up for the header! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. France are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France go into the lead. Thuram, Mbappe. How about looking to shoot? Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Thuram! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Thuram really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
He's got the ball, he goes for goal! And the ball could fall kindly. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Thuram with the ball through. Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Upamecano does well to read it and intercepts. That's a throw. Saliba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mbappe, looking to force just the keeper to beat. Can he go all the way? Yes, he can! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
He's gone for it! They've scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
France take a two-goal... Can he put it away? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. How's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France blast themselves into a three-goal lead. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Now, can he catch? Thuram is on his own. And the finish! Top class from Thuram! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
France tear their opponents apart. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Upamecano. Gula passes it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the pass. Come back to the keeper. There is the final whistle. France winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Still rolling now, never stop. I'm still growing now. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hurt. I'm still rolling now, never stop. I'm still growing now. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never give up.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Real Madrid against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. Fernandez, aimed long and direct. He's got away. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Bellingham. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good idea, just poorly executed. Eder Militao gets it back. Bellingham. It's a fabulous position. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Bellingham displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Rodrigo. Chouameni. Chance to shoot. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Some good stubborn defending there. Will be a throw-in. And that's a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. What a throw in. He's left his man. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Who's he going to play in? Chouameni. Ball is over the line. Mbappe. Surely. Shot a goal! It's come loose. Real Madrid being made to look sloppy in possession here. Mbappe, and he's tried to lob him. Oh, that is special. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Real Madrid are ahead.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bellingham. Camavinga. Chance to break. Vinicius Junior. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bellingham can hoist it clear. Bellingham. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half. Has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Tries a through ball. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. Mbappe. Now the pass. Vinicius Junior plays a clever pass. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter.
Looking to shoot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rodrigo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbappe. A real chance to break. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Mbappe. Looking for a corner. Oh, fists it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Mbappe. That's not going to make it. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Valverde. Out to the flank. Rodrigo. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. A big chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
He's tried one. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
No way through there. Mbappe. Bellingham. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. And the finish! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo goes through the middle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's had a go! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Strong punch. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, France against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Could move up a gear here. Olise. Vinicius Junior. Coaxed out to the wing. Valverde. Time to deliver. Up to meet it. He's going after it. Thuram. Mbappe passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Dembele has a swing at it. Goal, France! And France are in front. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Real chance to break. Valverde. Thuram. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Olise, Mbappe,
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Tries a through ball. Vinicius Junior gets through on his own. And he just whacks it away. Could be thinking about a shot here. Mbappe. Dembele. And the counter is on. And it's Dembele. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Let's put a stop to... Going for goal! They've scored! Real Madrid are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Olise. Eder Militao plays it forward. Camavinga. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate as well. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.